Good evening, everyone. Happy Wednesday evening. Let's do some sit-ups, shall we? All right. Yeah. Let's do some sit-ups. Uh, uh, oh, okay. Ah. Okay. All right. So we did that. Uh, Martial arts. I guess something easy. Uh, ow. Ah. I just hit my toe on my chair. This happens all the time. Ah, boy. Something easy. Okay. Let's do nunchucks, okay? Very slowly. Oh, oh, ah, oh, 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 oh. That should be good. Okay, let's take 5 minutes break, please. Yeah, I have a very long day, so that's why I'm kind of low energy. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Yeah. All right. So, ah, let's relax, shall we? Because today I have a long day at work, so I am skipping the political Zoom meeting because I just had a very long day today at work. So yeah, political Zoom meeting. I'm gonna skip it for today because I just too tired, low energy. So yeah, yeah. So but yeah, because I simply don't have any energy left. How about this humanology series? Oh, this is nice and relaxing, right? Yeah, so I can do this. But happy Wednesday. I'm so low energy now. I don't even have energy to smile. So when I went to Fairbanks, I had some diarrhea a little bit. It's because not because I ate some bad food. No, food there is great. It's just that when you travel, if you have diarrhea during the travel, it does not mean you ate bad food. It means your body system is exposed to brand new germs, bacteria, brand new species, strands of bacteria. Okay, your gut is just not used to it. Okay, so yeah, from air, drinks, food, just different strands of bacteria. Okay, so that's why sometimes you get to have diarrhea, travel diarrhea. Okay, yeah. When season changes, it's same way. Okay, season temperature changes, different strands of bacteria live in different kinds of temperature setting. Okay, so that's why sometimes you have diarrhea when season changes. Okay, so does not necessarily mean you ate some bad food. Okay. Yeah. What else? Maybe some copiomology, huh? Yeah. Yeah. This kind of important concept. Okay, it's we call it single out principle. Okay, it's quite common phenomena, human phenomena, and we are the first one to explain this. Okay, copiomology. Okay, so yeah, kind of copium transfer vector, copium transfer theory. Uh, if I lose election next year, then I'll write about it. Okay, so let's say public execution. Okay, Cleopatra about 30 BC, 60 BC, around there. She was captured by her enemy, some Roman Empire people, but she committed suicide before she would be brought to Rome. She was not given death sentence, but she wanted to avoid public humiliation. Like that's Roman tradition when they capture conquer a country, they don't execute the king or queen, but they bring them and to Rome to show this captured king or queen into a public spectacle, public humiliation. Okay, they let them march with them. Okay, it's kind of Roman victory march tradition. So Cleopatra did not want it, so she committed suicide. Okay, so public execution. Okay, or humiliating somebody in front of everybody. Okay, is this single? Is this copium single out? Okay, uh, because it's not just prosecutor pointing finger at this, let's say, criminal. Okay, but everybody in the audience pointing finger at that person. It's a lot more painful. Okay, so this public execution. Okay, or kind of ganging upon somebody. Eh? Yeah. It is same principle. Okay, every now and then you encounter a situation where a person is only mean to me, and this person is being nice to everybody else. It hurts a lot more, right? Yeah, it's the exact same principle. Okay, humanology is something real. Okay, it's in my opinion, it's a lot superior to psychology. Okay, so although unknown for now, but yeah, it's metaphysics. Okay? It's very abstract, but it's just the way it is. I mean, but it's very copiomology, humanology is very good science about human phenomena and also personal level, individual level, micro level, or macro level, societal level. Okay, so in macro level, something like America and okay, jealous as the phenomenon of jealousy. Okay, like America and Australia, they made some kind of deal, something like nuclear submarine deal, and other countries did not like it because they were not part of that deal. Okay, like for example, like China, France. Okay, so they were kind of upset about that. Yeah, so it's kind of like jealousy based. Um, how can we explain that? Is this okay? Your country B or person B, Brian and Adam. Okay, Adam gives some love to Brian. Past copy. Okay, and this is equivalent to everybody else, like C, Charlie, Derek, Edward. Positive copium is taken away from them. These two situations is equivalent. Why? The same direction. Yeah, so CD feel jealous. Okay. Okay. Cool, isn't it? Yeah. It's very highly applicable, very universal principle. That's what copium. That's the power of copiumology, humanology. Okay, we only have a handful of principles, and we can explain everything. This is something real. Okay. Yeah. Psychology, the shortcoming of psychology is this: they don't have this unifying principle. So psychology theories, psychology is an academic discipline. It's just list of all different theories that does not have this unifying backbone. In humanology, we do have it. Copium, copium transfer. Yeah. Yeah, this is one-dimensional coordinate, and that's enough. Okay, for our purpose. Okay. So temperature change and yeah, that takes a lot of energy in our body, and also I had a very long day today. I had lunch at 4 o'clock p.m. Yeah, so it was a long day. Okay, and it was very fruitful. Okay, yeah, it was very good day. A lot of good projects done. Okay, and but uh, it was a good day. Okay, yeah, we got a lot done. Okay, so it's just that I'm low energy and I recover in like 30 minutes or so. Okay, so I had lunch at 4 o'clock. Okay, yeah, it was busy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't want to even stand up. Okay, I'm that much low energy. Let me take this off. Okay, so maybe I can save some energy here. Can't sleepy too. I had to wake up earlier than usual today, this morning. Okay, it was very good day, very fruitful. Yeah. Okay, let's take 5 minutes break, please. Thank you. Let me see. Yeah, it was jittery a little bit the screen, but I think it's okay now. Okay. Okay. Oh. I'm in good mood. We got a lot done today at work. It's just that I'm low energy, that's all. I'm in very good mood. Just low energy, that's all. And yeah, cover on my forehead a little bit so that looks a little bit better, more texture, I guess. Otherwise, it's just too plain, right? My forehead. Okay. My mind is kind of blank. Uh, um, it was a long day. What was well. I cannot tell you what I. I mean, I'm a lawyer, but I cannot tell you about work because confidential information. Okay, so mm, yeah, yeah. So Mrs. Commissioner, she wrote something. Like, yeah, I'm next generation Republican. She said something like that. Okay, I said something a lot worse. Better than Jesus. Okay. Oh my goodness. What kind of person would say such a thing? Oh boy. Hmm. Well, but the reason I said that is because I think I know more than Jesus. Okay. I learned everything that he talked about because New Testament is very thin. You have Mark, Luke, Matthew, and John, the words of Jesus, right? And those four books, each of them are thin, and the four books they are redundant. It's basically like one book, okay, and very thin book. So Jesus' teaching isn't that much. They're essential though, okay. And I mean, can I come up with that kind of wisdom that Jesus came up with? Maybe not. So maybe I'm not better than Jesus, but I know more than Jesus. Why? Because I learned everything that he has to teach, and I learned some more from other people. Do I understand everything that Jesus said? I think I do. Uh, but they're not very difficult concept. Okay. Could be, but Jesus' teaching is like this. It's not difficult to understand, but it is difficult to actually practice it. That's the difficult part. Easy to understand, but difficult to practice. His teachings. For example, love your enemies. I that's easy. Right? I mean, easy to say, easy to understand, but it's not easy to do. Do I love my enemies? Yes, I do. I pray for them and nice to them. Okay, yeah. Why my enemies? I mean, I'd rather not call them enemies, but there are some people who are mean to me. Okay, I go through pretty much what everybody goes through. I'm nobody special in that sense. Yeah, some people are mean to me. Yeah, I go through everything that people go through. Am I nice to people who are mean to me? Yeah. Do I pray for them? Oh yeah. Why? Makes me sleep better at night. Okay. So teacher teaching is so good. It's very good. Mental health therapy, religion. Okay, I appreciate religion. Okay, I think it's better than psychiatry in my opinion. But not everybody is religious, so today psychiatry kind of provide this role that religion used to provide, like confession session to a priest in Catholicism. Right? Yeah. Now people confess to psychiatrists and psychologists. Yeah, in counseling sessions. Are they effective? Psychology, psychiatry? Mm, I mean, maybe yes and no. Maybe in some cases. But as for me, when I need to talk to somebody, I talk to my parents, my siblings, my friends. Yeah. When I need some advices, I ask my friends. When I need to talk to somebody, yeah, I talk to my friends. Friends like you. Or friends like in person or in the email, social media. Okay. To me, that's more than good enough. Okay. Yeah. Let me put on more some layer. Okay. It's quite chilly nowadays. Okay. So put some jacket, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of being tutorial again. Now it's disappeared. It means it might crash some point. Okay. So we may just keep it very short today. Okay. Because kind of eager to go to bed. Yeah. Catch you some sleep. So yesterday watched part of this Russia 1 and 2. Okay. I mean, I like the martial art part, but I just don't like the violence. What do I mean by violence? People dying in that movie. I don't like it. Martial art, that's art. Yeah, I don't see that as a violence, martial arts. But people dying in that movie, that's what I refer to as a violence. Okay, I just don't like it. Not even in a movie. So where is Mr. Brian? Brian Laundry? I mean, he cannot hide forever. I mean, some people speculate that he's hiking in Appalachian Mountain, some in Florida, like camping, hiking. But everybody knows what he looks like, right? And there's some evidence that Gabby and Brian they were kind of running out of money during their travel. Okay, that's one of the reasons why they fought each other. Okay. Did their parents fund some of their traveling expenses? I would guess so. Why? Because two people traveling for 4 months, 2 months from eastern coast to the western coast, and 2 months from western coast to eastern coast. I guess that's what was their plan. But so they travel what for 2 months, okay? As I guess they were running out of money, and of course, I mean, 2 months, 4 months without working, and what did Brian do for a living? Maybe I should look that up. Gabby, I think she worked as maybe cook in a restaurant, something like that. Nutritionist, something like that. I'm not sure what Brian used to do for a living. Okay, what was his job? I should look that up. So traveling for 4 months, well, traveling is expensive, right? Yeah, they slept in their camper, but still, gasoline money all the way across America, food. Traveling is expensive. Traveling for 4 months, and they're in their early 20s, so I don't think they had jobs that would make a lot of money. Okay, uh, and if I live for 4 months without working, if I just stay at home, I'm not sure if I can last that long with my Migo savings. Will I last 4 months without working, just staying at home? 4 months? Would I last 4 months? Maybe barely. But 4 months without working and you're traveling, then you are using a lot more money than just staying at home. Okay, so and Gabby, Brian, they're early 20s, so they didn't have high paying jobs. So my guess is that they got some financial support from their parents, and they were still running out of money. Some say Brian may have gone to Mexico or some another country. Some say Brian is has committed suicide. Some say he's camping in Appalachian Mountain or some Florida forest. But he cannot hide forever though, right? Because pretty much everybody in America knows what he looks like. So in foreign country, not not as much. So maybe he went to foreign country, maybe have some plastic surgery. Who knows? Okay. What do I want from him? I pray that he come to police station and confess whatever happened, cooperate with police, and repent. Because he did something wrong. That's why he's running away. He's hiding. Confess and repent. In Jesus, amen. Okay, so that's what I pray for. He's kind of young and dumb kind of type. Okay, when I was young, yeah, I was dumb too. Okay, so I understand. I don't judge people. It's just they didn't know what they were doing. Okay, so when I was young, yeah, made a lot of mistakes. Mhm. Not like that though, because involving somebody's death, no, not like that. But I did make a lot of mistakes. Yeah, I kind of ate late lunch, so I'm kind of digesting. So that's another reason I'm low energy. Yeah. long day of work, skipping lunch, and now I just ate lunch like 2 hours ago. So now I'm digesting. There's and temperature change. It's quite cold today, so four reasons why I'm low energy. Fifth reason, yeah, I had some loose bowel this morning. That makes even lower energy. Okay, so five reasons, all added together, kind of low energy. Okay, I don't quite want to go to bed yet. I want to have some fun before I call it a day. If I go to bed now, it's not even 7 o'clock p.m. If I go to bed now, probably I wake up in around like midnight and I start reading some books until I fall asleep again on my bed. Yeah, probably that's what I'll do. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, let's take 5 minutes break, please. Okay, I can barely keep my eyes open. Okay. So low energy. Oh boy. But what was good today? Okay, we got a lot done and it's very productive day. Yeah. So I feel very good. Okay, so taking care of business, you know. Okay. So, without passing any judgment, let's learn from history, okay? So Gabby and Brian became part of well-known American history, at least for now, okay? So let's learn from the lesson, historical lesson, okay? Uh, so they enjoy their youth. They're both young, both attractive, okay? Yeah, early 20s, kind of long, elongated honeymoon, so to speak, okay? As an engaged couple, as fiancés. My guess is that they enjoy too much. Okay. My guess is that that's why their relationship ended in tragedy. They enjoy too much. Okay, so they spent. Their happiness is spent. Okay. For 2 months, they did not work. They just traveled. To me, that's a no go. Why? Uh, not working for 2 months. Well, when I first came to Alaska 6 years ago, all by myself. Okay, it was dark times. I was unemployed for 3 months. Okay. Well, let's go back. In my life, when I was in my late teen and early 20s, it's getting jittery again, so you're gonna crash very soon, okay? You're gonna stop and restart, okay?